Welcome to the channel, it's Kay back with a new swatch sesh. Today I am featuring Clionadh Cosmetics Mini Monsters edition of the All Hallows Eve's mini set. Now this mini set comes with 5 lacquers in 4 milliliter bottles. This is teeny weeny, you guys. I have the set here so you have a better idea of just how small these things are, and we will get to swatching these very soon. But first, if you have not heard of Clionadh Cosmetics, they are a Canadian-based brand. They are vegan and cruelty-free. They are also free of the 10 potentially, maybe, possibly harmful ingredients that could maybe possibly be found in nail polish. We don't know, so it is better to be 10 free than to be sorry. So with that being said, let's go check these out. Zoophagous Zombie. We are kicking things off with this brownish grayish colored base that is generously fed with blue shimmer and green flakes. Now I'm honestly not sure what type of brush this brand uses in its regular sized bottles, but it does look like we get a flat style brush with these mini bottles. When it comes to that formula, the first coat is a little bit sheer, so I do recommend moving on to at least a second coat. This is when I stopped since it did fully cover my nail line at that point. Now when looking at the polish head on, I noticed that you mainly see that blue shimmer coming through very strongly, but you do also get some green pops of color coming from those flakies. Grotesque Goblin. This is a slime green polish that is nicely fed with pink to orange to yellow color shifting flakies. Now that base, you can see it's quite sheer on this first application, so you will need to build this up unless you're going for a delicate look or maybe using this over another polish, which I'm sure would work since it is so translucent. But ultimately, I found that it looked very nice with 2 coats. This is just the type of polish that when it comes to coverage, it's really all up to the user. So I do also find this would work very nice for spring if you are seasonally appropriate, and a bonus with this one, it does glow in the dark. Malevolent Mummy. This is a taupe linear hollow that is meant to remind us of dusty linen wrappings. Now coverage is very good with this one. You can see how heavily saturated the first coat is coming along, but nonetheless I will be moving on to a second coat here shortly. Now the lighting I have is not strong enough to pick up on that hollow, but I'll make sure to add a side by side once I'm done swatching. I am also seeing something else. It's like a pink glow that this current shot is not catching. I'm not sure if this is like a pink micro shimmer component, but let me post a separate clip here so you can better see what I am referring to. You can see how that pink comes to life as the light hits it. Just a little surprising detail that really helps to elevate the visual interest. Vile Vampire. By the way, I am loving the names of these polishes. They're very on theme. So Vile Vampire has a pale white crelly base that has a very nice amount of iridescent rainbow glitter and also some metallic blood red flakes running throughout. Now looking at this formula through the bottle, I was honestly wondering if I would even catch any of those red flakes with the brush since they appear to be very sparse, but surprisingly a fair amount of them were dispersed as I swatched, so they're likely just hiding in there within that base. Now overall, the final look is giving a pretty fun vibe. I think this would also work really well for Christmas celebrations. Warty Witch. Warty Witch is a topper brewing with a really exciting assortment of multicolored glitters. We really do have it all with this one because there's hexes, there's dots, there's squares, and they are in both matte and metallic finishes, very sparkly. I'm also seeing so many different sizes here. This really does feel like such a treat of a polish. Now, glitter polishes like these can sometimes be a bit different to apply since you have to maybe maneuver some glitters here and there. But compared to other similar polishes that I've tried, I really did find this one to be surprisingly easier to use. I do suspect it's because of the base they're suspended in. It kind of seems to have like the almost perfect glitter polish viscosity level, so you get a really nice amount of them on the brush, but also a really nice dispersion when you actually apply it on the nail. Although, keep in mind that the sponge-on method is another great way to apply these types of polishes. TLDL, here we have all 5 lacquers from the Mini Monsters edition of the All Hallows Eve mini set. One thing to know here is that we definitely got a variety of different finishes, but regardless, I will say that they were all really easy to work with. Now, this mini collection is actually still available on Clionadh Cosmetics website. At the time of filming this video, it is retailing for $24.12 USD. So if you love Halloween polishes or you're new to this brand, this could be a great introduction to some of their different types of formulas, or just a great way for you to get an idea of how they execute different styles. Now, thank you so much for the polish hangout today. I'll see you on the next one and have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Thank you for watching so much. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you.